호, 세이죠, 세이죠. Perfect intro. Okay, sorry guys, I'm super cheesy right now. I have a friend who's really into Haikyuu right now because she watched it only recently and it's been stuck in my head all day. Just like, let's go. Anyway, I am supposed to talk about another anime right now, which is how do I pronounce this shit? Well, ARSLAN Senki? ARSLAN? I don't know. Anyway, you can see the speeddraw thing, right? Guy with a hawk. He's a little prince. He's a 14-year-old. And yes, it's a guy. Someone mistook him for a girl. I was like, well, shit. But he's only 14, so he still looks cute. Cute little baby. Yeah, ARSLAN Senki. ARSLAN. I just say ARSLAN, like with the ugly Dutch R. Well, it's not a typical Dutch R, but like where I live, it's normal. Anyway, I'm drawing this for Ilse Rezu, or I don't know. Well, she's the winner of my competition, and she requested me to draw this, and I actually watched this anime because I'm really into fantasy and all the kind of stuff, and I really enjoyed the first season. But to be honest, I never actually finished watching the second season because at the time I was like kinda starting to get out of anime, if that makes sense. Like I wasn't that much into it anymore, and yeah, and it was kind of boring because I liked the episodes where a lot of stuff with like psychological shit happened or backstories of people, but I'm not really into like dry war stories. Yeah. As you can see, I've used the brown liners. I don't do that often, but I want to experiment with different stuff, and that's why I'm doing it. These are Faber Castell. Well, it's Faber Castell in Dutch, but like Faber Castell Pitt artist pens, and to be honest, I don't really like them that much because I can't go over the same line multiple times because the paper like falls apart. It's not really it's not very handy, but oh well. Yeah, and coloring is just how I usually do it, nothing special there. Maybe I should mention that later on in the video you will see me draw this bird thing, and I wanted to use warm grays for it, but I accidentally took a dark green pencil instead of a dark gray one. I don't know why. I think it is because it was like kind of dark like in my surroundings too, so I didn't see the color very well. I'm not colorblind as far as I'm aware, so I'm actually pretty good at seeing different colors. Like I've done those little tests before, like how many colors of red do you see? 3 or 6? And I'll see like all 6 of them. So supposedly I'm not that bad, but for some reason I took the wrong color, and then I decided I might as well be creative, and I gave the birds blue feathers as well, and yeah, just all kinds of colors. Really, yeah, it was fun to do. I'm like watching the video thing right now, and it's seriously lagging so much, but the timing is still like the same as on my recording phone thing, so I guess it's just skipping frames a lot. Yeah, I'll just tell you what I like about this drawing and what I don't. So the pose, I'm not 100% sure if it's like anatomically correct. I wanted to have a pose where he would have his hawk included because I thought it would be a nice way to fill up some space, because honestly I didn't feel like doing a like full body drawing because the last 2 contest drawings I did are also full bodies, and like I'm really bad at drawing legs for some reason, so I wanted to try this, but I didn't use a direct reference because I wanted to be my own thing. I did look at like a few pictures where he was holding his hawk, but I didn't directly copy any of them, so I'm not sure if his arm is like too long I think it looks alright, but yeah, I'm just trying not to look at it too much so I won't think all of a sudden like, shit, this isn't as good as I thought it was before. Yeah, the coloring is just like, I struggled a little with the gold stuff on this, what's it called? The armor, yeah, the gold armor around his chest area, or well, a little below his chest area. I found that really difficult to draw for some reason. Well, not to draw, but to color, because blending the colors was a struggle, but I managed to do it. Sorry for my my smacking. I'm really sorry if you have like dysphonia right now. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Alright, the background. I'm not so sure about the backgrounds. I mean, I like... You don't see this yet, I know. This is a really fucking long video because I really spent a long time on this artwork, okay? Like, blending the colors nicely takes time. And, well, you'll eventually see that the background is light blue, and I like the color. I did that on purpose because I wanted to match with his eye color, so I used the same color that I used on his eyes. Like, I actually thought about my use of color for once, and I added a golden swirly pattern which matches his golden armor, and also a part of the wings of the birds. I'm not sure if you can see that yet. No, you can't. Just checked. You'll almost see it. Like, very soon you'll see it. So I did that, and I kind of like the shape of the swirly pattern. Like, I try to make it as symmetrical as possible, but I'm honestly pretty bad at detail stuff. Like, I like doing it, but I'm no good at it at the same time. So, and it's not even that detailed. It's just, it's not symmetrical. It's not straight, but I don't think it looks bad. It's only when you try to pay a lot of attention to it and you'll be like, this is like not straight. But hey, nature isn't straight, right? So it doesn't have to be perfect. But the blue background is kind of patchy. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's really difficult to like make sure that there are no white specks left of the paper, and it's so fucking tedious to have to draw an entire blue background. So I didn't film the entire part either. If I had done that, this video would have lasted 20 minutes instead of 13 minutes, and that would have been worse than it is right now. So I spared you guys and didn't do that. I hope you love me now. Please love me. I need someone to love me, please. Yeah. So to be honest, I really don't have a lot left to say. Now you can see me do some details. I wanted to talk as much as possible to make the video, like, at least a little interesting, because I know, like, long videos tend to be boring and stuff, but, yeah. I don't have anything else to say. Maybe I should just put in some music, let you enjoy the music. I'll probably already have put some music in the background, but now you'll hear louder music and only music, maybe? Don't know. I'll make sure to choose a nice song and then I'll come back at the end of this thing. See ya. So here I am again. That was my drawing. Yeah, thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment or subscribe and share the video with your friends. And you can also follow me on social media. And if you do subscribe, I'll make sure you become the sexiest. Oh god, I can't talk today. I'll make sure you become the sexiest alpaca thing in the fucking entire world, because you deserve to be hot like an alpaca, like my alpaca Pierre. He's really hot, he's a really nice guy, I really like him. I'm going to stop this video now. See ya. Bye.